Hi, this is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter, and I'm here at 2518 East Sharp Avenue, Spokane, Washington, 99202. I was called out for a backed up mainline issue, backing up out of the floor drain in the basement. Got the line clear. Pulling back towards it, just straight dumping into the what looks like maybe a small manhole type deal right here. Everything seems to, this is going out to the alley. As I push into it, you see that the waste just kind of drops down to the depth of the city main. Right here, everything and including the city tap. This, I'm assuming, is all city main here. And then everything, as I pull back, would be the responsibility of the homeowner. I'm going to zero my counter out so I can count how far it is. Alright. Well, we got 4-inch tile pipe. There's lots of little lips and offsets, separations in the clay tile pipe. As I pull back, you're going to see quite a bit of just leftover waste and debris that's just not getting flushed all the way through. And you're going to see pools of water, wastewater. Anything that's not smooth in a sewer line will obstruct the flow of solids. That's why you're seeing quite a bit of waste build up throughout this line here. Every 3-foot section of pipe there's a joint. Ideally, every joint should look like this. Pretty smooth, fairly smooth. Still a little offset, but and we see kind of minor root growth throughout the line. Nothing too healthy. Like this joint, for instance. I have my cable in there with a 2-inch blade. I was listening for when I popped the blockage and drained down the line. There you see a pretty good sized root ball, and that's just what's on the end of my cable. There you see what looks like might be something from the laundry, but that looks like almost like steel wool to me. I can't really get a good view of it. Right here, it looks like the transition from the original pipe that was ran out possibly to the septic or whatnot, but this pipe to me looks like Orangeburg. Like there's just a really small section of Orangeburg possibly, unless this is still, yeah, never mind. This is cast iron. This is the cast iron to clay tile transition, what should be right at the building foundation. You can see that there was definitely the majority of the roots right there. Pulling back, looking at the cast iron pipe underneath the concrete foundation. And from the clean out, to the city main, it is about 110 feet or so. And we're coming up out of the clean out now. So that's your video inspection. The line is open and flowing. You know, there's a few sections of pipe that have improper grade or poor grade. So it's holding on to a lot of waste and sludge. That could be a potential issue moving forward in the future. But the issue today was tree roots. Anytime you're talking about tree roots potentially getting into the sewer line, you want to do annual preventative maintenance on those roots, because the longer they're allowed to grow, the more harm they cause to your sewer pipe. They will stress fracture, hairline fracture, and collapse the pipe the healthier they get. And then your pipe will be less and less maintainable as far as what kind of service we can do to get those roots cleaned up without damaging the pipe any further. So, thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.